Hi, thank you so much for tuning into WCTV. I'm Nikki McCallum here with the Vermont Film Festival, and I am so excited to be joined by Tara Troy, who is here representing her film A Moment in Time. Yes. Tara, you do everything in this film. You starred in it, you wrote it, it's your directorial debut.
Yes.
That's so amazing. I'd love to hear a little bit about the film.
Well, the film is actually a love story to my father. I lost my father to lung cancer when I was fairly young, and the last time I saw him alive, I couldn't tell him I loved him. And it really sent me into a tailspin. You know, it made me feel like two things.
Yeah.
One, I said to myself, this person was so important to me. If I couldn't tell him I loved him, then one, I must not be lovable. And the other thing is maybe I'm just not a loving person. And I put up these walls and went through a really long time of dealing with that. And then finally had, through a lot of prayer and therapy, but also had this conversation with my father where I was able to tell him everything I wish I could have said that day. And it really changed my life. And so this entire film is inspired by that kind of my journey. It's a story of grief, it's a story of forgiveness, it's a story of reconciliation.
It sounds amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's take a look at the trailer.
Yes.
Approximately 216 hours, I will be starting my senior year of high school.
I wish we could have done this sooner.
I'm here, right?
Being a partner means bringing in the business.
Cut all the bullshit.
You don't have the heart.
I can't love because I'm not capable. No! No!
I love you, little girl.
Wow. I always find so interesting. So this film, it's based off your life. I mean, it's based off reality. What was it like? Has other family members or friends seen the piece? I'm curious what your family's reactions were to it, knowing your relationship with your father.
I was waiting before the film, I was waiting till the film had its world premiere and the Vermont Film Festival be its world premiere.
A Moment in Time world premiere at the Vermont Film Festival.
There we go. And so now I'll share the film with them and other people, but I will say I did a crowdfunding campaign for the film and I went back to my hometown, into my childhood home to shoot the video for the crowdfunding, and my mom watched it, and just seeing her reaction to just doing the crowdfunding video, I said to myself, when I do show this to my family, it needs to be a really special moment. It needs to be something where we're all together. So I'm planning that now. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's amazing. So you, obviously we talked, you had a lot of different roles in the film. What was the most challenging part about wearing so many hats, and why did you make the choice to wear so many hats? Obviously, you're multi-talented.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Goes without saying.
Thank you. Well, I mean, I've produced other things, scripted and non-scripted, and the question has always been, who's going to direct this? And when this film came along, I said, I'm going to direct it myself. That way, I won't have to ask that question again. I may not direct everything else that I produce, but at least I won't have to ask that one question ever again. And I thought, because it was so personal, that I figured the way I saw it, the vision that I had in my head and in my heart, it wasn't as if I didn't want to give it to someone. I just thought maybe this is the story that I need to carry all the way through.
Yeah.
And so I've done other short films before where I wasn't the lead actor, and I was like, I think this story is just the story where I need to be the thread all the way through it. So that's one of the reasons why I chose so many hats. And I couldn't have done it without my amazing cast and crew.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful thing. I said to each person when I talked to them and interviewed them, I'm a first-time director. If that sways you from not wanting to work with me, that's absolutely fine. But I want to be honest with you about that.
Yeah.
Everyone jumped on board. And the most talented people, it was just a blessing all the way around.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, we're so honored to have you here at the Vermont Film Festival for both a world premiere and a directorial debut. Tara, thank you so much for being here. I cannot wait to see your film.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Vermont Film Festival, for having me and A Moment in Time. We are extremely excited. Thank you.